today I'm going to be sharing why I started a daycare, and I thought this video could be helpful to anybody who maybe is a stay-at-home mom or expecting, or somebody who's just thinking about maybe starting a daycare or wondering why people do start a daycare. This video is for you. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I started a daycare. The very first and most important reason why I decided to start a daycare was so that I could be the one personally raising my daughter. And this could be kind of controversial. Obviously, if I'm starting a daycare, I'm wanting other people to entrust me to care for their children. But for me and our family, we think it's very important that one of us is here raising our daughter. And we have the ability to do that, and we'll be making enough money for that. So it's just a win-win in our situation. When we got pregnant, I was nannying. I had quit my teaching job because I wanted to be in a job where I could raise our children. We don't have the luxury of being able to have me be just a stay-at-home mom solely. So this is a win-win, and I can actually be there for all her moments and be the one instilling the values we want to instill in our daughter. The second reason why I started daycare is because I love to work for myself. I have learned over the years that I do not like working for other people. I do not like being limited on when I can take days off, and just being in that overly structured environment. I like to work for myself. I have had a photography business in the past, and it's kind of a side business now. And I just really like to be the one to call the shots. I like to be the one who's making all the choices. I like to be able to plan my days off when I want, and I like to be the one being kind of like the creative mind behind everything. I like creating businesses. I like maintaining businesses, and this just gives me the flexibility and the ability to work for myself and to be in charge of my paycheck. Not everybody likes that. A lot of people like to just go into work, clock in, get paid for what they do, and then not have to worry about getting more clients and stuff like that. But that's something I really enjoy, and so this business is perfect for that because I can actually interview and take on the clients I want. And I'm in control of everything, and I'm kind of a type A person. I'm very type A, so that works out really well for me. The third reason why I decided to start a daycare was so that I could still be a homemaker. It is very important to me to have someone in our family that can kind of run the household, and by default that's always been me. It's just something I'm better at, so I've kind of taken over the bill paying, cleaning, scheduling, that kind of thing. I kind of just tell my husband what I want him to do. That sounds overbearing, but he likes it that way when I just give him a list. That way he knows, so he's not having to read my mind or anything like that. And so being at home doing the daycare, I can make sure that I'm putting mail out during the day. I'm getting the mail. I'm here to get packages. I can do laundry. I can do some cleaning while the kids are playing or napping. And I can still maintain our home while still working full time. It's kind of a blend of both working and being a stay-at-home mom, so I'm still able to do the homemaking while contributing to our family, and that's really important, so our house is still staying on top of everything, and not worrying about laundry getting out of control because I'm here and I can actually do those. And that's one way that I love my family, is by preparing our home for them and all the activities we do. The fourth reason, and another very important reason why I started daycare, is because I wanted to do something with a lot of meaning. I was a teacher. That definitely has a lot of meaning. It just wasn't the job for me. But I love that I can blend a lot of what I learned and what I did as a teacher with running a daycare. I can teach the children. I can set up crafts. We can learn. But we're also having fun and developing relationships. And I have a huge impact on all of the kids that I'm caring for. And that is such a huge responsibility, but it's such a wonderful blessing that I am able to fulfill something so wonderful in my life and in my purpose, while still financially contributing to our family, still being here to, care for my family and that kind of thing, but I'm still giving back to the community, and that's what I really love about it. That's not to say no job does that, but lots of jobs do that, but I feel very happy knowing that I'm having such a great impact on these kids, and that I'm kind of setting a lot of the foundation for the rest of their life. So it's a wonderful thing. to do, and I'm very proud to be able to do that. And then the fifth reason why I started daycare is because my husband works a very sporadic schedule. He is a sous chef, so he doesn't ever work the same hours every day. He doesn't work the same days per week or month or anything like that. It's always very random. So me being at home 100% of the time for my job allows us to still see each other and allows him to see our daughter more than he would if I worked outside the home and she was in daycare somewhere else. When he's home, I'm already here. Some might think that that might be kind of annoying if he's here and there's kids everywhere, but he's used to kids being in our home. I've nannied in our home. I've nannied outside our home and had the kids stay over. He would come with me on his days off and things like that. So he's used to being around kids. He likes it. And it's just one of those trade-offs of still being able to see me and see our daughter whenever he's home. So if he works 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. or something like that, when he comes home, we're here, and it's wonderful. And then as soon as the daycare's closed for the day, it's family time. We don't have to worry about me commuting back home, picking up our daughter, that kind of thing. It's a wonderful blessing for us and our schedule. That might not be the case for everyone. Everybody has a different situation, but for us, it works out really well that we'll still get to see each other because my love language is all about quality time. So just knowing that and being able to set up a career that goes along with that is really important to us and a huge blessing. So those are the 5 reasons why I started a daycare. They're probably not the same reasons why other people started daycare, and they may be reasons why, other people might say, I would hate all those reasons, so I don't want to start a daycare or something like that. But that's just personal to me, and I thought I would share if any of you are on the fence or just curious about it. Those are why I started daycare. If you have an in-home daycare, I would love to know why you started it and what your driving force behind it is. If you've ever thought about it and maybe decided not to, I'd love to know why. And if this video was helpful to you at all, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. I would love to keep the conversation going in the comments. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I plan on doing a daycare related video every month. I'm just starting it, so there'll be lots of more content to talk about in the future, I'm sure. So if you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe so you're seeing them in your subscription box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.